Ari Melber's team over at The Beat put together something else, all the places, rather, the president has held midterm campaign rallies since Labor Day, and just about every rally has been in states that he won in 2016. So he, in a way, is preaching to people who already are part of his choir. No? Peter and Ashley, can you talk to the idea of that strategy and whether or not it can be effective? Because people familiar with the president's strategy will say, listen, he's going to places where he thinks he can make a difference, but is that going to be enough? Ashley, take it.
Sure. I mean, it's an open question that we'll find out on Election Day. Part of the thinking within the White House and the president's team is quite deliberate. It's that especially in midterm elections, where generally less people turn out, if the president can help recreate some of that coalition, that base coalition who maybe showed up and voted for him, but maybe hadn't voted as frequently before, as regularly before, don't vote in off-years elections, that he can be incredibly helpful. There's a sense that every midterm, and this is correct generally, is a referendum on the sitting president. And this president, more so than most, he has an ability to insert himself in the center of everything. He's literally even gone out there at rallies and said, I'm not on the ticket, but I am on the ticket. Pretend I'm on the ballot. Pretend you're voting for me. And then a final thing that is maybe a bit less strategic, but is deeply ingrained with what the president wants to do, is he, again, is someone who makes this all about himself. He wants to, in some ways, go to places where he's going to be warmly received, go to places where he's going to have these great rallies, relive the magic of 2016, and is viewing this as sort of a pre-launch for his 2020 reelect.
And the problem with that is, take a look at Florida and Pennsylvania. The president is an accidental president. He didn't win majorities in Florida or Pennsylvania, and he has not enlarged in the Republican Party. He's arguably shrank the Republican Party. He has to. Republicans need moderate voters, especially in the suburbs of Pennsylvania. If they're not, if those moderate suburban women turn against him, the Republicans are done.
Peter, very quick final thoughts to you before we go.
Well, I think Cornell's exactly right. I mean, one of the things you've seen in 2 years is he has not tried